court press. People against the Sixers building a new arena in Center City show up at City Hall to have their voices heard.
Plus, drying up creeks, streams, and rivers all in need of some rain. We're going to dive into the growing drought conditions across our region.
And a different view on the surface. It looks like your run-of-the-mill ice hockey game, but a closer look reveals that is not what's going on here. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Friday, October 25th. 2024 Yay.
We made it.
We made it, Brenna. Oh, my goodness. I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman.
And I'm NBC 10's Brenna Weick. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know on this Friday. We start at Philadelphia City Hall, where the battle over the proposed Sixers arena erupted inside council chambers. Look at this. It all unfolded as the arena legislation was officially introduced during Thursday's session. We get the story from NBC 10's Jacqueline London.
Inside Philadelphia City Council chambers, tension over the Sixers arena being built in Center City. Those against it and those for it. The back and forth continuing for nearly 10 minutes. Debbie Wei, a well-known Chinatown community activist, dragged out of City Hall.
I don't know why they chose to drag me out.
Some other demonstrators were asked to leave for violating the no sign policy.
We're here to say this is a city that needs to work for working people, working families, and neighborhoods, not the billionaires and not the developers, and we need to draw a line in the sand.
Supporters of the arena say the project would create jobs for decades. One of the many reasons Mayor Sherelle Parker says she endorsed the idea.
I know that there are a lot of people who are not excited about this. Our job is to make sure that we deliver for all of the impacted communities.
Councilmember Mark Squilla, who introduced the legislation, says he feels it has the safeguards for him to vote yes.
Their voices are being heard. We will continue to listen to those voices and possibly continue to make changes as we move forward through this legislative process.
We can continue to have the best Chinatown in the nation while ensuring that we work as hard as we can to enjoy this $1.3 billion private sector investment in the city of Philadelphia that extends way beyond the basketball.
Jacqueline London, NBC 10 News.
Certainly more to come. Count on NBC 10 on air and online to bring you any new developments as plans for a new Sixers arena move forward. Okay, now to the drought conditions all across our region.
U.S. Drought Monitor shows things are getting worse. Skyforce 10 has been capturing a bird's eye view of several reservoirs in our area as they start to show signs of drying up. We're now 27 days and counting without measurable rainfall in our region. At the weather station on the University of Delaware's campus, the least busy piece of equipment these days is the rain gauge. Delaware State climatologist Dr. Kevin Brinson says we shouldn't be worrying just yet, but we do need rain.
We're probably about a 7.5-inch deficit for rainfall. So to catch up from where we're at, it's going to take months probably to get back. And that's assuming that we get back to somewhat normal or above normal precipitation over the winter.
Until we get more rain, experts say it wouldn't hurt to be a little more conservative with water. They suggest limiting the use of sprinklers and holding off on washing your car. All right, now a warning for homeowners planning to give out candy to trick-or-treaters this year.
Make sure your home and property are ready or else you might have to pay up. A personal injury lawyer told us common hazards like bad steps, cracked concrete, even poor lighting could cause someone to fall and get hurt. Lawyers say they see these types of injuries all the time, and someone could file a lawsuit holding the homeowner responsible.
Real simply, if you have a hazard on the property that you know about or you reasonably should know about, you got to protect people from that hazard. You have to warn people from that hazard.
If you need a quick fix, experts recommend homeowners use things like caution tape or orange cones, so guests know to stay away from certain areas if you've got problems there. If you plan on dressing up as Eagles legend Jason Kelce for Halloween, you're going to have some serious competition.
Take a look at the scene at Chickies and Pete's in South Philadelphia last night. Wall-to-wall Kelce clones. But this lookalike contest was about more than just the appearance. Each contestant was asked a series of questions about the Birds' longtime center. The grand prize winner walked away with 2 VIP tickets to the Eagles-Cowboys game in December.
That is a good prize.
Great prize.
Seriously.
So you know these guys went all out.
Right, and they acted like him too.
Yeah, some
kinda
of them
go.
really had his mannerisms, you know, channeling their inner Kelce.
Definitely.
Okay, now an event in Montgomery County that gave hockey players the chance to experience life without clear vision.
As NBC 10's Erin Baskerville reports, the Philadelphia Blind Hockey Program is giving kids the opportunity to compete like everyone else.
Is there an actual dot painted somewhere here?
On the surface, it looks like a regular hockey game.
I can't see anything with these ones. Where the puck is, I have no clue. I'm definitely relying on sound.
A closer look and you'll see and hear it's different. The goalies are blindfolded, lost without direction on the ice, and the players are wearing glasses simulating the 4 leading causes of visual impairment. Here's a glimpse of what it looks like with glaucoma.
To me, everyone looks like shadows. Like I can see clearly right here, but once I get to right here, it's shadows.
We caught up with Jasmine Martinez before the game as she skated around. She's one of more than 100 players maneuvering on the ice for the annual Blind Awareness Showcase in Hatfield, Montgomery County.
I grew up playing hockey my whole life and never really thought about how others could experience it with different disabilities.
As you can hear, the hockey puck rattles and makes noise. This event raises money for the Philadelphia Blind Hockey Program.
Anybody can do anything once they put their mind to it. And that's what Daniel strives to do every single day.
11-year-old Daniel Rosati has been skating for 2 years and tells NBC 10 he feels included and free on the ice.
It really is a way for blind people to express their independence and show how us blind people, how blindness doesn't stop us.
Giving back, skating for one night as someone dealing with blindness.
I couldn't even see the net when I was shooting.
Erin Baskerville, NBC 10 News.
What a great opportunity there.
Absolutely.
All right, bears at the Philadelphia Zoo will soon have much more than the bare necessities.
The Philadelphia Zoo started work yesterday on a $20 million project to expand its bear country. It includes a new exploration trail, a new habitat, and upgraded landscaping. New glass viewing areas will let guests come nose to nose with these guys. The zoo's bears will stay at other accredited facilities while construction is underway. The goal is to have all the work done by Philadelphia's 250th birthday celebration, which of course is in 2026. So you can find almost anything at the supermarket, but what about love?
Oh, a new study by Smirnoff Vodka found nearly half of all single members of Gen Z want to meet their significant other at the grocery store. Research shows Gen Zers are most interested in meeting someone organically out in the world, not by connecting online or through social media. The grocery store works well for meeting new people, but the study also found protests, even funerals, are a popular spot to spark conversation and start potential relationships.
Not what I expected.
Not the last two, I don't know about that, but the grocery store, 100%. And you have a
Right.
good story, too.